for other women out there, specifically in our community who are watching you right now and are like, oh my God, this woman is amazing, right? Which I'm sure that you probably get all the time. But for those who might be wanting to go down this entrepreneurial path, right? Of course, as many rewards as there are, it's also a lot of work, like as you have said.
Yep.
Before. It's a lot of work and there's a lot of challengings and there could be highs and lows. Any like general tips or advice you would give to anyone who's going down this entrepreneurial path that you would like to share?
Yeah, so I have a few. I mean, I have a lot of tips, but but I always say just think about what are you passionate about, and also don't feel like you have to be in a box. I'm a senior business analyst by day, right?
Right.
And I'm a rapper at night. Literally, my outfits for each day is different. During the day, I'm wearing a suit, and at night, I'm probably wearing some thigh-high boots and a mini skirt. Right? It doesn't go together. But that is my gift. That is my talent. I'm an entrepreneur, so don't feel like I said, if you're a nurse or whatever you are, and if you have a gift of writing, you always wanted to do music. If you want to, don't feel like everything have to make sense. I always say that if you receive the vision, if you receive the idea, if you have a talent, is a reason why it was given to you, and it's your duty to make sure that you bring it to life. So my second thing is research. I always tell people, do your research. We live in a time where the internet is so big. YouTube, I think I have a PhD in YouTube University because I'm always listening. Shout out to all the people that have YouTube and give all their knowledge, because that's how I learned how to create the coloring books. That's how I learned how so much knowledge is on YouTube and Google and stuff like that. Anything that you want to do, 9 times out of 10, it may have been done before, or some type of variation or something like that. And even if it's not, it's so much free information out there. And if you do your research, and I'm the type of person, once I have a kind of clear or blueprint, like, oh, it's able to be done, that gives me the motivation. I'm able to, do it. I'm able to accomplish it even more. And then another thing is having a network. They say your network is gonna, determine your net worth in the future. And I'm in so many different, different groups. Just before I got on here today, I was in a call 8 o'clock in the morning every single weekend. It's called Black Millionaire Women, seminar. We have different people coming on. I mean, so I also too go into any Facebook groups that you are interested in. That's like, for instance, I'm in different coloring book groups, and I did my research, seeing what people like about in coloring books. I'm in entrepreneurial groups, and it's just good to have somebody else to lean on, because if you're not an entrepreneur, it will be hard to explain. But when you have people that you're going through the same thing or already went through what you're going through, then you can lean on them and say, okay, well, I realize I got to get product liability insurance. I don't know anything about that. Who knows, who could recommend this? I'm in a manufacturing, group, and, they'll help you with all different type of stuff. I have accountability partners, keeping, someone to keep you accountable. If you say, I'm always about my words. So if I say, you know what, this week I'm going to do 3 Instagram posts, that's my goal. I'll tell my accountability partner, he tells me his, and, we come together and say, okay, did you complete what you said you was going to? So it's so many tips that you can read in books. I always say, take 2 hours out your day, even 1 hour, and just read whatever, the knowledge that you want to learn about your business. Knowledge is power.
Absolutely. Those are some